Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 52. To start off, let's go to File, New, and double click on the part template. Now we have the empty workspace open. Let's start by clicking on the sketch and doing the sketch on the right plane. In this case, I would prefer to do the rectangular sketch here first. So let's start by maybe a centered rectangle. Let's start dimensioning it. That would be 64. Let me make the sketch large so that anyone who wants can take a screenshot of it. This is 64 and this height would be 54. We have the sketch fully constrained. Now let's exit the sketch here, and then you can go for features, extrude boss and base, and this thickness would be 34. That is 34 by 2 on both sides, 17. Now let's do the slot. Let's go to the sketch, click on the sketch and do a corner rectangle. Let's do a centered line and let's select the first line, control select the second line and this line here and go for select this line here and make it for construction. You can select 1, control select 2 and this axis line and go for symmetric. Click on the tick mark and now we can smart dimension it and give a dimension of 20. And now this height will be 6. Now also we can give this hole here, so I'll just create that hole, go for the dimension and create a dimension of diameter 20, and that hole is at a height of 38 from the base. Exit the sketch now, then you can go for features, extruded cut, up to next, double enter, and also you can create 2 more holes on the top, so you can just simply select that and then you can go for one circle here and dimension that circle with respect to diameter 8, and this is at a distance of 48, right? So you can just simply select the circle and go for mirror entities. So before doing that, we need to create a center line. Select that circle and go for mirror entities and select the mirror about as this axis and click on the tick mark, and then you can just dimension this as 48, enter, and also let's just make sure that this point and this point here is vertical, and click on the tick mark, and you have everything fully constrained. Exit the sketch, and then you can go for features and tick mark. Oops. Cut extrude. Let's go for edit features, and let's go for through all, tick mark. Now we have the whole throughout, so it depends on the visibility of the model. As we don't see what is the visibility or what is the depth of the cut, we'll just put it through all up to next, whatever it is. And now we need to create this face here, so let's go for the sketch. Let's do the sketch on let's do it on the right plane itself. Create sketch, and let's create a circle and another circle, and dimension that circle as radius 22, so diameter will be 44, and this circle inside would be of diameter 22, right? Diameter 22. Good. Now this circle is at a height of 38 from the base, so that would be 38 from the base, and this center is with respect to the vertical. Now we have it fully constrained. Now what we can do is you can just simply draw a line downwards and use this line and the circle here and do tangency, tick mark. Also use an axis line, draw an axis line downwards and select this line here. Before selecting that line, you can just trim whatever you don't want. So here, select this line here, go for mirror entities and select the mirror about as this axis here, and then go for tick mark, and then you can go for trim and trim this portion. And also finally you can just select this line here, convert entities, and go for trim and trim this portion. Now you can exit the sketch here. Now you can go for features, extrude boss and base, and give a thickness of this is 7, right, and this is 34, so 17 plus 7 will be 24, so 24 on both sides. That will be 24 on both sides. Now you have that done. Finally you need to create the slot here, so we'll go for the face, click on the sketch, and you can simply create a rectangle, and you can create a center line. Just put the center line downwards. If you're not able to get it downwards, you can create it and later put the vertical, and then create or constrain these two lines symmetric, tick mark, and also you can give 32 here, and this thickness as 15. Now you have it fully constrained. Exit the sketch. Now you can go for extruded cut, up to next, up through all will do, double enter. Now we have that done. And finally you can see that there is a problem here, so you can simply select this face here and go for the sketch, you can simply use the extruded cut and just use convert entities and just exit the sketch, and you'll have that directly coming. You can give through all, tick mark. Now you have that fully done. And I think that's all about the exercise. If you have any doubt or clarifications on this, you can. Okay, I can see that there is a glitch over here. So what you can do will be that you can just select this cut extrude, go for edit feature, and just give it not through all, just give up to next, double enter. So that'll be updated. So we have the hole only over here, and it doesn't cut through any of the other objects downwards. So that's all about exercise number 52. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any doubts on this, you can comment below the video. And also, if you would like to work with me, I'm always looking forward to work with new people. You can write to me at ketia.pro.user@gmail.com about any projects. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned.